December the 16th, 2024. Happy birthday, Linnea Keener, my sister. She lives in New Jersey. So, the question I want to ask all of you today is, and it's an important question. Why is it so important? I will prove to you why it's important at the end. The question I want you to honestly consider is this: where is God's throne? Is it over there? Is it over there? Is it down there? If you ask somebody on the street, where's God? They're gonna go like that, right? You see a baseball player, mostly Latino, hit a home run. They come home plate, they do that. Pitcher come off the mound, they do this and they go like that. What are they pointing to? Are they really pointing to a place, a destination, a location with X, Y, and Z axis? Or it's a map and it's up there. It's real. It's alive. It's a city on top of a city. It's filled with buildings and streets, music from every account. When someone says they've died, they go to the impenetrable light. They go toward a light. And they see it and they don't want to come back. It's a place. It's a city that has many kinds of inhabitants. Paul said, I'd rather die and be with Christ. Where's Christ? So Jesus, while he was on the earth, was in a body like we have. Then he died and rose again, and he inhabited a new body, a glorified body, but it was looking human. It had a human look. He looked like a human. Angels can look like a human, right? Made in the image of God. That's what we are, made in the image of God. So when God said, let us make man in our image, what image is that? It's the image of a man, because God sees. He wants us to see him as a man, as an entity that we're familiar with, people on the earth. Jesus came to save humans. And in saving the human, he saved the earth. Very, very important what I'm telling you. Jesus didn't just come to give you health insurance. He came to purchase and restore and put back in order the original creation, which he created in 6 literal days. It's an earth with order, structure. It has action up, action down in the sea. Beautiful, diverse type of sea creatures and fish. You have sand on the edge of the seashore. Then as you move inland, you get into more rocky soil. You have mountain peaks. You have creeks. You have valleys. You have grass. You have fruit, trees. You have herbs. All of this was created in 6 literal days, and God said it was good. Good. He saw it and he said it was good. He was pleased. So he spent one whole 24-hour day to enjoy it, called rest. So rest means shalom. It means to sit down and be thankful as you see the glory in how God has created all things, and you too, and how your life has been ordered and arranged, how you've been blessed with health and protection, or even if you don't have health, you've been blessed with breath, the ability to even listen to this video. That is a blessing, because the words I'm saying to you have an end goal, and you know what that end goal is life. You to be eternally treasured in a heavenly state, forever with God. Peace, joy, happiness, no sorrow. So if you have sorrow today, you can have peace and joy and happiness and mirth forever by virtue of knowing the one who created all things in 6 literal days, whose throne is directly above our head. And it's a real throne. It's the most powerful throne. We call God El Elyon, highest of all. So he's above all things. He's above the good angels, and he's above certainly Lucifer and his angels. His throne is preeminent. It's above all. So when we say that, we don't even know really the implications of what we're saying. If we did, we'd change our way. Our will would be more in line with heaven. Because our prayer is what? Give us this day our daily bread. And he says, prior to that, he says, give us this day. He says, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is right now, going on right now in heaven. So heaven is a place with activity that we're praying comes down to us. Down is the word. So that means heaven's up. That means throne is up. That means that if heaven is up, there is no such thing, could be, outer space vacuum. Could not be, because the waters above are held by a canopy called the firmament. And the throne of God and the place of heaven is above that firmament. There's a separation between heaven and earth. That's going on now for the last almost 6,000 years. But what happens at the end is heaven comes down. The earth is reshaped where the throne of God is going. It's moving around, making place for the throne of Jesus Christ, the Son of David. He has a perpetual throne. David said to my Lord, David said, heaven is your throne and earth is your footstool, and he will bring all the enemies right now under his feet, to his feet and under. So heaven is up, earth is down. Heaven is coming down to earth at some point. Guaranteed. So, if you believe what I've just said, don't you have a responsibility to respond with the proper words? All you got to do is say, God, I love you. I miss you. I've sinned against you. Forgive me. I want to know you intimately. I give you me. I give you my will. I give you my life. That's it. And now, through surrender and through turning your life over to the throne, to God, to Jesus, to the whole story of redemption, you are now grafted into the promises. Grafted in means you are now part of the tree of blessed, the tree of life that goes to what we talk about when we talk about the root of Jesse, Israel. We're now grafted into all the Israeli history and all the Israeli promises of restoration. We are now part of that family. So if you're a true Jew by birth, a true one, not a fake one, we are connected to them blood-wise. We are part of the same family. We are part of the seed of Abraham, both the spiritual seed by faith and the physical seed by birth. That's the reality, guys, of what we're talking about. When I talk about heaven, it's a city, it's a habitation, it's filled with energy and life. It's a place, and it's authority. It has ultimate authority over every force that we deal with here. Governmental forces, environmental forces, our health forces, regulations about this or that, food, the kind of food we eat and the effect it has on our body, the air we breathe, the water we drink, the government we sit under, if it's a tyrannical government versus a more open democratic government, if we have freedom of movement. All these things are dictated by the forces that we live in every day. But the ultimate, final, complete force is the one above our heads. And that's the one that I preach unto you this day. That's the one that you and I will have to have intimate, real, physical, face-to-face dealings with someday soon. Every day we get one day closer to that inevitable reality. Doesn't matter what you believe, what you say. What I've just said is 100% accurate. Jesus is going to break through, and he's not going to all of a sudden manifest as a great warrior on a white, powerful horse with 10,000 angels on horses as well. He's already got those horses up there. They're real. So when you look on your so-called telescope and you look up, above that firmament are those horses, and his horse, the one he's going to ride on when he comes down and destroys his enemies. It's a real horse. This is so simple, but it's so not preached. May God bless these words.